y'all keep talking about a ring and being married, that shit don't stop neither. All that do is just make it harder for you to break up with somebody. Because now y'all got to go to fucking court. That's all that do. That shit don't make nothing. Like, look, I had my baby for me. My babies came from me because I wanted my babies, not to keep a motherfucker around. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't act like, oh, she's just stuck. I ain't stuck, bitch, I'm rich. Buka. I ain't downplay marriage, but y'all act like marriage is everything. You can break up when you married too. You can break up when you in a relationship. You can break up when you're not in a fucking relationship. So you can break up at any time. I just hate how y'all just make it seem like that's the way of life. So you want a woman to turn fucking 30, 32, 35 without no kids because she waiting on a nigga to do the right thing? You wait on a nigga to do the right thing, you won't never have no motherfucking kids. And we here to reproduce. So guess what? I have my kids. They here and I love them. They mine.
You ain't coming here to laugh. You might as well log off. Click up out of here. Because I'm going to ruffle up some feathers. Because I'm about to talk about your favorite rapper. Another one bites the dust. The question is, why are the girlies so obsessed with marriage? I can answer that for you. I got this one. I'll take it from here. The reason why the girlies idolize marriage, think marriage is everything. It's shocking. It's honestly baffling that many girls think their only goal here for this existence is to be a baby maker. Low-key sounding like a incubator. Their purpose is to procreate. That is the goal for this human existence. If that don't sound like an animalistic mindset to me, I don't know what does. And I just want us as humans to evolve past our animalistic instincts. To think higher and be higher and evolve as a species. But we will never evolve as a species with this type of mindset. Thinking the only goal is to be a breeder. You're sounding like a squirrel chasing after a nut. You're just chasing after a nut. You just want to be stuck in your lower nature, in your flesh, in your ego. And you want to ignore the rest. We are spiritual beings, just having a human experience. Many people let their flesh controls them. They want to hunch on everything, hump on everything, be on everybody. Because they don't want to be in their own skin, so they rather hop in, jump in somebody else's skin. Or hop in bed with somebody. They rather fall in love than stand in love. So they can just fall in bed with somebody. Fall on their dick with somebody. That is what many humans think their only goal here is to be a breeder. Is to be a baby maker. Is to procreate. Like animals. Be fruitful and multiply. That's what the Bible says. Many people think the Bible is written by God. Newsflash. God ain't write no Bible. God ain't write no Bible. And God ain't even agenda. Newsflash. God didn't write the Bible. God is an entity. It's more like an energy. But we all so confused as humans and we so backwards. We so busy calling God a he. If anything, it will be a she. But God is a they, them. If anything, God holds no gender. But we have been warped in Christianity. We have been warped to be programmed as women. This is why they give us baby dolls. They give us a kitchen set. Now we think it's fun just being up in the kitchen, cooking and cleaning for somebody. So women are idolizing being a wife, really being a house slave, a servant, a breeder, a baby maker, a maid, a sex slave. The list goes on. And the girlies are so upset with Cash Doll for not wanting to be married, to not wanting to sign up for that, for not wanting to do that. The thing is, it is so much easier just to be single with no kids than to be single with kids. I don't know Why does the girlies want to make their lives harder than it should be? Why do you want to put yourself through the challenge of being a single woman with kids, just dragging a stroller everywhere you go? Gotta carry a diaper bag when you can just carry your own purse. Why would you do that to yourself? Just to prove that you can be independent, just to prove that you got the world on your back. No wonder why mama always tired, because she is doing a 2-person job alone when it really is a village. But the village is tired because you are constantly ignoring the red flags. You knew he wasn't husband material. You knew this wasn't going to end in marriage, but you knew it was going to lead to a baby shower because you just wanted a baby. You wanted a baby doll. You wanted someone you can dress up and play with, and someone that can love you unconditionally, because you realize that man couldn't. So you are relying on a kid to love you unconditionally when that is an inside job, sugar. And many women are running away from the responsibilities of loving themselves. So they just run in a bedroom with somebody so they can just be laid up, so somebody can put a baby inside of you, because you want that connection so bad from an entity outside of you. I know we are nurturers. I know we are lovers. I know we are givers. But when you are constantly receiving BS from somebody, what makes you think in your bozo brain to have a baby with them? Many women are brainwashed into these roles as wife and mother. So now society has been idolizing being a wife, being married, getting this wedding ring, and then being somebody's surrogate. Because that's all you're doing. You being somebody's surrogate. You know you should have got paid for it. But a lot of times I'm hearing that you really just wanted a sperm donor. You just really wanted a baby that bad. I can't understand why, but hey, wanted a cute sperm donor because all you care about is the baby appearance, the baby looks, how their hair is. Their hair gotta be good. Their face gotta be cute. I just want a cute baby, that's it. But a lot of people don't even understand the impact you are having on these kids by bringing them up in dysfunction, by bringing them in this co-parenting situation, drama relationship, because mommy and daddy hate each other, because mommy and daddy didn't even know each other, because mommy kept ignoring the red flags, because mommy wouldn't love herself, because mommy kept begging for love outside of herself, because mommy are constantly gonna get blamed because you brung kids in a messy situation, in dysfunction, just because you wanted a baby doll, someone you can dress up, someone that can love you unconditionally, because that man couldn't. Why, as women, are we making our lives harder than it should be? You deserve a soft life, but trust me, you are choosing the hard life, being hard-headed, ignoring red flags, just letting somebody mistreat you and abuse you, and still laying down with them. Continue to lay down with dogs, you're gonna get up with fleas, and then you're gonna have little fleas right along with you that's following you and crying to you and begging you for the decisions that you made, for the consequences of your actions, because you have failed to take true accountability and responsibility as stepping into your divinity as a woman. But yet you have been programmed to think your highest aspiration, your biggest accomplishment is laying on your back and visiting Pound Town. I didn't mean to ruffle up any feathers. I just had to speak my piece and answer that simple question that our lovely Kash doll had. It's all love, baby. But I just wish more women would truly love themselves. That's it. That's all. I am signing out.